Good morning, friends. I am Dr. Shubhendra Parihar, Professor of Management, as well as I teach different courses of this marketing. As you are aware that any business cannot run without sales and marketing, and it's a very integral part of any business. Even if I will say that somebody is manufacturing or providing any services or selling any concept or idea, even for a social product, he has to look at this different alternatives, how to reach their target audience, how to engage them, and how to convert them, so that ultimately you can engage them, you can monetize your business model. So today I am going to discuss and giving you this overview of this new age marketing practices, which are entirely based on this technological platforms, but the concepts will remain same for the marketing. And you must have heard this the buzzword today into the marketing is that is digital marketing. So what is digital marketing? I'll give you this overview, this how that different tools and different platforms, and that to integrating with different kind of marketing practices and marketing concepts, and ultimately which is going to help you for reaching to your target audience, connecting with them, engaging with them, and ultimately converting them for a business. So I will share my that chapter, this particular chapter that will give you this overview of this digital marketing. So my friends, first of all, I would like to give you this some brief about that what I did currently. That I am a management graduate. I also did MSc in chemistry. I have done this PGD SRD and a PhD in management. Currently, I am this marketing of faculty and teaching it to various business schools. And I do consult for small, medium businesses and that to corporates in terms of training and giving them imparting training programs. I do write my blog, that is www.healthcharcha.in, because I served Indian healthcare sector more than a decade, and later I moved to this business consulting and training programs. I have a keen interest on this digital marketing, and that's why I earned a lot of these certifications into the digital marketing field, and I'm a certified digital marketeer. So what will be the learning outcome after completing this particular module? That you will be able to get an overview of this digital marketing. You will also come to know this what exactly is the marketing mix of digital marketing, and how this online buying behavior that has changed, which is applicable to all of us, and what is the digital marketing framework. So as we know this, what is market? And market is basically where a buyer and a seller that exist and they create a value after exchanging. So either we are selling a product, we are selling a service. So if you are selling a product, then normally we call it this developing a marketing mix before entering into the market and reaching to that your customers. So first is 4 P's of this marketing mix of this product is first is product, price, place, and promotion. You must be aware of it. And in case of the services, if you are selling the services, then product will become the service, price will become the fee, because normally we charge a fee for a service, and place, which is a physical distribution, that will become this creating a kind of this conduit from where you can where your customers or buyers can access to your service. And that promotion, that will be common in case of this product and service. And other than this, 3 more P's are added into this in case of the services, and that is people, process, and physical evidence. So for products, 4P marketing mix. For services, it is 7 P's. And in case of this digital marketing, what is the 8th P? And that 8th P is basically the partners, and that to this promotion. So it means that either you are promoting a product or you are promoting a service, that 4 P's and 7 P's will remain as it is in case of product and service respectively, whereas that 8th P, and that is the contribution of digital marketing, digital technologies, and helping you to reach to your target audience, helping you to engage them, helping you to connect with them, and ultimately help you to sell your product or service. And there are a lot of these different platforms. And why it is partnership? Because a lot of platforms, and each and every platforms help you to reach and achieving your business objectives. So now coming, how do we buy? हम कैसे खरीदते हैं कोई सामान? If you look at this earlier, this consumer buying behavior was like that. If I have to buy something, I have to plan a shopping, and I will think that I will prepare a list, then I will go to the market, I will visit so many of the stores, I will compare it, and finally, once I find that it is okay, then I will purchase that particular product. That was this very generic kind of traditional kind of this our buying behavior. Normally it happened, but after this online shopping and online platforms and products and services are being sold through this online platforms, that our behavior has also changed. Because it is a vice versa. Either that platform that have come there, that's why it has changed, or because creating a kind of the convenience and these kind of the platforms, they have accordingly adjusted themselves. So changing buying behavior of this digital natives, that consumer buying behavior, that can be explained here by telling you this two different models. First is ROPO. ROPO is normally once we are going to shops anything, we research online, or after doing this research online, we go for purchasing it offline. Offline means going to visiting to a store and buying it. So we have collected this information, relevant information from our this online research, and once it comes to this buying it, we are reaching to that particular store and purchasing it. Or ROPO B model is research offline and purchase online. We go to the different shops and showrooms, we visit it into the malls, and ultimately, after looking at this, all these aspects, we normally go for this purchase online, because we found that that particular online portal is providing you this better kind of the service or better kind of the prices. Then ROPO C is which is more applicable among this millennials and these youngsters, those who are doing research online as well as they are also purchase online. That is a customer aspect. And if you look at this other theory, that is the COBRA, and that COBRA theory says that customers online brand related activities. So what we as a consumer are engaged with this different kind of the brands, and what we are doing with them, how we are sharing this our information, our own experience with the other digital natives, and ultimately these brands are listening. That's what customers are talking about, what customers are discussing about your products, and accordingly they design their digital marketing strategy. Now you see this changing paradigm with technology and advancement, and whatsoever we are doing on this internet browser, and we all are observed, we all are tracked with this various platforms, and that to this Google also. And that's why after observing our behavior, our searching behavior, even Google has become this very highly artificially intelligent, because it knows that what kind of this our behavior it is, and continuously tracking our behavior, they also come to know this what kind of this behavior of a particular individual or particular shopper. So digital marketing, that advancement of the technology, and that tracking is being done by the help of this digital cookies. Digital cookies are kind of this platform, a kind of this small programs with which normally collects this information or regarding this tracking, that how do we behave on this internet. Then there are the websites, this content curation websites, because if you talk about this into marketing, and the content is very important. Even many of this digital marketers, they say content is the currency of digital marketing. So developing a good content and using the similar kind of the content into the various platforms is a good strategy. So websites like BuzzFeed and Reddit, these helps you to curate your content. Content curation means that you have developed a particular content and using it by altering it a little bit into the various platforms, because good content development is costly, as well as it will not be easily available in the market, and you have to develop it. And good content writers are very costly and they may not be available. So second is content sharing websites. Content sharing websites like SlideShare, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. These are this content sharing websites, and that is the social media. And another platform is that provides by this Google itself, and that is if we are searching something and if we are getting the correct exact match of our research, definitely we feel satisfied. And normally once we are searching anything and typing something on the browser, we normally look at this first 4 or 5 of the searches, and even sometimes we do not go beyond the first page if we are looking at this 10 different searches against our search keyword. So how to optimize our searches, that so that this somebody is searching it on this internet, and we should reflect on the first page or the top 4 or 5 searches, and that becomes our entire digital marketing efforts more relevant. So how to do that search engine optimization so that we should reflect on the first page or even top 4 or 5 of the searches, and that too doing this search engine marketing, that is paid marketing and social media marketing, and that too this reaching directly to the customers, doing email and preparing a particular list of this all our contacts and sending them this uh, related marketing content of our product and services to them, and generating these queries. So email marketing, a lot of these other platforms are also there like eWeber and all. And affiliate programs, now that they are the influencers, they are the third party, and they help different kind of shopping websites to help them to sell their products, and in favor of that, in against that particular lead generation or that particular conversion, normally that particular company which is running an affiliate program, they give them a particular commission that ranges from 1% to 10%, or even in some cases 30% also. And that creating this podcast, because once you are doing this, a lot of this YouTube and a lot of this visual content has to be created. But in case of this podcast, it is like a kind of this radio, internet radio, where you can create this lot of this audio kind of content, and that to be spread across the social medias or other platforms. Normally this audio is easy to listen by this your target audience, because viewing or watching something that needs to engage a lot of this other senses also. But in case of this listening, only that only one sense, that ear, that is engaged into it. So sometimes this podcasts are also equally important, looking at this what particular type of customers you are going to engage and what particular time. For example, this podcast may be useful once you are driving, and you have created a lot of good podcast and people would love to listen it. Or sometimes that they are into this outskirts and this other aspect, other YouTube watching is not that much of possible because of this weak internet connections, then podcast may work good. Then blogging, this blog website, and now it's a blog is a big business, and this affiliate programs are basically using this writing these blogs and promoting this different kind of the products, and their linkage with this all such kind of the platform, either it's a social media or search engine or this paid media or unpaid. Search engine is normally that's an organic one, and search engine marketing you are doing, that is a kind of paid media. So if you put together these things, that helps you to basically form a digital marketing framework. So digital marketing framework is basically there is a firm, and that too there is a customer, and this is all this social media platforms, and these are this mobile technologies, and what firms is doing to engage their customers, that is outbound marketing sort of things, and that customers is how he is going to engage with the firm, that is the inbound. In case of this customer as well as with the social media, there is a two-way process. Why it is a two-way process? Because sometimes user also generate a lot of content, and that helps different brands and companies to use that content and in their favor. And there are the mobile technologies and how these mobile technologies are helping such kind of outbound, inbound, and these kind of this exchanges between the social media and the two different users. So that is a digital marketing framework. Now looking at this, if I am going to search on a particular search engine, say especially this Google, there are a lot of other search engines also like Yahoo, Bing. So suppose I am going to look at that this Best MBA Institute in Lucknow, say. So Best MBA Institute, then I will be getting this kind of this search results. If you see that these are the search results which are the ad, it is AD is written over here. These are the paid ads. Paid ads, obvious that Google, they have paid to Google so that they have secured this, the top left corner. And there is this, according to this map optimization, and I'll discuss it later. Then this like this Jaipuria Institute of Management, Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow. And these are this is a optimized search engine optimization this particular institution has done, and that's why they have reflected just immediate after this ads. So how do they reflect on this the first page and top 4-5 of this searches? It is basically termed as this golden triangle of this search engine result page. And this golden triangle, because why it is termed as golden triangle? Because normally we all after typing a particular keyword on the search engine, we look at this top left corner that and in the expectation that what I was searching, whether I could be able to get it or not. So that this golden triangle of the SERP, and that is basically the concept of the search engine optimization, because you have to optimize according to the search engine so that you should reflect into that golden triangle, and it will help you to maximize your opportunity to reach to your target audience. So why these ads appear on the top? Because Google algorithm decide its choosing. Because Google also has to look at this how much money they have to generate, because Google is selling their platforms as online platforms, and these are the advertising platforms, publicity platforms. So they also charge for this paid kind of this media, and if you are going to put your banner onto different websites, so or this for particular this keyword you are typing, and they bid for also. So we'll discuss it in later sessions, that what is cost per click and what is the bid amount depends on this competition, search budget, click-through rate, and conversions into the Google ads. We'll discuss in detail the Google ads. And it is not like this, I have purchased a keyword and paid the highest amount, and I will be getting or securing that particular space into this golden triangle. I need to be good in this hour in terms of this quality of my particular website or content which I have generated in my or put up in my website. So it is not necessary that the highest bidder ad will appear on the top. It also depends on its quality, and quality of the ads depends on the what is the potential click-through rate, what is the relevancy of the content, and what is the quality of the landing page. Quality of the landing page means does it take a lot of time to open it? Once downloading time of that particular landing page is high, it is obvious that your target audience may escape from it, and they may not be interested to go further. So the speed of your website, and there are a lot of these websites are also there which helps you to measure that particular speed, or this what is the downloading speed of your page, that you can see to it, and a lot of other technologies which helps you that improvising your speed of your particular landing page or your website downloading speeds. So that was this first session and first part that I wanted to discuss with you. And there is one quote from this Brian Herbert: the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, the willingness to learn is a choice. So what I feel that this particular session must have given you overview of this, what is digital marketing, and what kind of efforts are required to learn digital marketing. So let us meet in the next session. Thank you.